Hi guys, it's Omega, and sorry this is so late coming. I meant to have this up before the weekend so I could actually do something else the weekend, but when I went to make my project, my first project, which was the card here, the infamous card, before I could even cut this out, I had to do an update to my firmware, which meant quite a bit of time. It took quite a bit of time to do that. So it was late that evening. I went ahead and did that, did my project, and yeah, so I didn't get it filmed the way I wanted to. But what I'm going to do is show you guys everything that came with the Explorer. And first of all, I know my setting is kind of awkward. I hope you can watch it without turning your head sideways. But the Explorer came in this canvas bag. It's a long canvas bag that, you know, fits kind of snug in there. And the bag has pockets on the front. So if you're carrying the Explorer anywhere, you can put your tools in there. And so it was easy to pull out of the box with that. And that's a very nice, handy thing to have. I wish they had thought of that even before. But that was a nice little plus in the Explorer. And then you get the packet of information that shows you how to get started. So that's a little cutout I did. But the first brochure, oh, here it is. First brochure shows you what's in the box. And so what came in the box is the canvas bag, the wires, of course. This is the power cord and the USB cord that connects the Explorer to your laptop. And then, of course, the blade housing, which is here. It was already installed. And as you'll notice, no numbers on there. Also, you get a pen, and I got the silver pen. And you get 2 pieces of black cardstock and then 1 little piece of blue cardstock, which was the inside piece, the underlay for the card. You get a standard mat. You do get some silver vinyl. This is a piece of the silver vinyl. You actually also get some iron-on sample. And they give you 2 sheets of duct tape. So I got one that's in a rainbow kind of colors, and then one that's a really bright green. So that'll be nice to practice with. So it gives you the materials to at least practice and get to know your machine by the materials. You know, get to know how to use the materials anyway. So that's what was in the box. Oh yes, it also came with the scoring stylus. Now this fits in the port or the carriage for the pen, and I like that it's going to be a solid line scoring tool versus on most machines they give you a perforated line to score with, and that kind of weakens your fold. So I like that. And also, well, there's another brochure here with tips and tricks, of course, showing you how to install the pen, install your blade, as well as how to set up your mat and get it ready, and how to take things off the mat as well, and talking about the dial settings. Now, if you'll notice here, the dial has, let me get a little closer, it has different settings for the type of material that you're going to use. It has paper, vinyl, iron-on, light cardstock, regular cardstock, fabric, poster board. Then it has a setting for custom. And in between each of these settings, there's another dot that you can kind of fine-tune your cutting with, and I found that that is necessary because, as a matter of fact, when I cut my card, as you can see here, I did get a little bit of raggedy edge, if you'll notice there, and then a little bit along some of the straight lines. It was just a little jagged, and I thought, this isn't doing a very good job. But what I did is cut another little word project, which was this, oops, sorry, have another one, this create word. I'll put that there so you can see it. The create, and that came out really good. And what I did on the setting is I put it between cardstock and fabric, which gives you a little better cut. I got a little better cut with that. Now the R and the A, it's made like that for it not to cut the center out. So that's the way it's made. It wasn't a mistake or anything. But I really, really like it so far. I haven't done a lot with it. But one thing interesting that I did find out about the Explorer pen situation. This pen is just like the pens by this pen. I'm sorry, I think I was off camera. The pen that came with the Explorer, it's just like the pens that you can get by American Craft. The Slick Writer American Craft pens are identical to the Explorer pen. They also come in metallic, just like the pens that you get, that you can get in sets from Cricut. And I'm going to show you some. I actually went to Tuesday Morning and I found a set of the American Craft pens that are metallic. Let me go back out. These metallic pens by American Craft are just like the pens that come with the Explorer. And you can see you have a variety of colors. It's gold, silver, blue, purple, and kind of a pinkish color in those. Now I got one set at Tuesday Morning for $3.99, and then today I had a coupon for AC Moore for 55% off, and I got another set just like this, which would have been about $4.50, and so that was good enough for me. I went ahead and got that. And also I had a coupon come in the mail from Michael's. So on my way home from AC Moore, I stopped at Michael's, and they have Recollection pens in a variety of colors. This is a set. This set normally sells for $29, at least in my area it's $29, but there's 18 pens. It's an 18 piece set made to write on any kind of surface. I think it will write on it's permanent ink. It will write on any slick or non-slick surface, so it'll write on either one. So it's just like the slick pens, and they are, again, just like the American Craft pens, which are just like the pens that come with the Explorer. And the Cricut pens don't have a variety of colors yet, so here's the way to get them. For $29.99, I had 50% off, so of course I only paid $15 for 18 pens. So that's less than $1 a piece on these. So that's the way to get your colors in and have a variety of colors to use on the Explorer. Now I did make a couple other little things, just practicing to see how to use it. I think I mentioned that I got a mat with the Explorer, and I used my old mat because it's still good to use, but I did this little cut. One of the images that I had the little border there, and now when you see this image in the image library, it's only 2 scallops that you would see there. But what I did is made duplicate images on the screen, and then I welded it together to make this cut. And so you can make it as long as you want it to, as long as you can put it on the mat by welding things together. And then I wanted to try something else with my pen, but I didn't do as well. What I did was a little name plate thing, and this is from Anna Griffin's stuff. Now another thing, let me just tell you this, that came with the Explorer. Since I bought my Explorer through the sale that was at HSN, it had Anna Griffin's images already preloaded, or preloaded to the site once you register your machine, or once you plug your machine in to the site. It had Anna Griffin's images on there, so those are mine to keep. And I had actually bought a set of hers, and I have 2 cartridges now that are actually already on the website. Also, for 2 months, I will have a subscription to all of the available images, which are most of the unlicensed images on the Cricut website library. So I can really play around with a lot of different images while I have access to that. Then of course you can subscribe for $9.99 a month, or you can do a whole year for $99, which is the better price, but you know, just depending on what you want to do. But anyway, I did this, and for some reason it didn't write. I had it centered on the card, and it didn't do it just right. And of course, I'm sure it's a user error. I have to get used to what to do. But I made a 3-layer nameplate, or name tag, sort of. And this little butterfly, I just have some butterfly punches already, and I had punched out some, and I just attached it to the card. But just as an example, those are a couple things that I kind of played around with so far in using my Explorer. Also, one other thing, well, 2 other things I want to show you. I got this tool set. Since I knew I was going to get the Explorer, once I ordered it, I got this tool set at Joann Fabrics at, I think it was 50% off as well. I had a coupon, so I got this set. It has the little pick for the vinyl. The scissors come with a little cover. Then of course you have tweezers. You can see there. The spatula, which everybody has one of those that have the Cricut, I'm sure. And then this is the scraper to help clean your mat off. This came in a set. And since I was getting the Explorer, I just went ahead and got that set. And as you'll notice, it fits nicely in the drawer here. Let me see if I can pan down to that. Has a nice area for storage of your tools, and that's very nice. You always know where they are. There's also a little storage area here to put, if you're doing an extra. In fact, I do have an extra. I have the deep cut blade, another item I got while it was on sale. And you can put additional spare blades in there. So that's a nice thing to have, where everything is in one place, and it's nice to have it just handy. And so the Explorer has a little well here where you can keep things handy. This is where I'll keep my markers and my little stylus. That's where I'll keep that kind of stuff. One last thing. When I ordered from HSN, they also offered the Bluetooth adapter. And I did purchase that because it is $10 cheaper than it would have been buying it in the store or online. So I got that while it was, you know, on sale as well. And so here on this side here, this is where you would load your cartridges and then upload them to, or link them to the design space, the Cricut design space, to have your cartridge available online when you're designing a project. On the little side here, I don't think you can see that very well. Sorry, I'm using a tripod. I'm trying to finagle here. On the side, there's a little door port for the Bluetooth adapter. With the Bluetooth adapter, you can actually work on your iPad. They have an app that you can just get the Cricut app. It'll take you to the design site. You can work on your iPad and simply send the cut to your Explorer with the Bluetooth hooked up and ready to use. I did try that once and it works perfectly. So I just wanted to share, guys, let you know what I came up with. So far I haven't made a whole lot, but I was hoping to get this done and actually do the card here with you all, but I had gotten the firmware update, and since I had to do that before I could do anything else, it just took my time away for the week. So that's what I kind of played with so far. Nothing major, but of course when I do play around again sometime, I will come back and show you. My setup in my room is really awkward because I usually have my camera where it's directly above my desk area here, so doing it from this angle is a little awkward. So I'm not sure how much I'll get to do with it at this angle, but I'll try to figure out something. Okay, so guys, I just want to come on and share. Thanks again for watching, and I will be back with more soon. Talk to you later. Bye.